Alright, now that we've laughed ourselves silly, it's time for round 3.
Oh, that was so good.
This hand looks...
Sure.
This hand looks awesome.
Monastery Mentor. Well, we got a pretty cheap plays on the last one, so
Yeah,
hopefully we
I
get
don't
some.
know what we're defining as pretty cheap plays.
I don't know. I don't exactly know what that meant. I mean, he played a Johnny and gained 14 life or something.
10.
10 only?
10 life. Two activations?
Oh yeah.
Because the third one we got rid of.
Right, the third one. So maybe that was the cheap play?
I don't know.
We don't have double black.
Yeah, I'm bottoming that. It's a good card, but I don't. We might be up against like mono red here for all I know. So or black
Oh,
aggro.
black?
Thought so.
Yuck.
All right, that's pretty gross. See him enter.
Draw mentor?
Took
Take
secure the waste.
I guess he's on Mardu and has Crackling Doom. That's the only thing I can think of.
Sure, so then we just don't play Mentor for a while? Yeah, so he's on Mardu with Crackling Doom. Alright, so the Mentor just sits for a bit until we can just Defiance... Oh, or he does Double Thoughts?
Red Double Thoughtseize. Another option. Contributing to the Treasure Cruise plan.
He's like, oh, do I actually take the Mentor now? No, take the Cruise.
Takes a cruise. Probably still has Crackling Doom.
Yeah, I guess I don't drop the Mentor here then, do I? I guess I do. I just go for the greed, I think.
Black Red is so much stuff.
Yeah, but he doesn't have double black up, and he has to play the right land to Crackling Doom.
I think we wait one turn.
Alright, we can wait a turn.
That's so greedy.
It is very greedy, but if he plays like a tapped land here, okay, yeah, he would just Crackling Doom.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now we're on the waiting plan.
Now it's interesting.
I think we still are on the waiting plan.
I think we are. He's not doing anything.
Right, he's not threatening us. So why rush our mentors to their deaths?
Now, something that is cute. Can we mentor Define Strike our token to make it bigger? Okay, Thunderbreak.
Okay, land. Boom.
Alright. So if he plays Crackling Doom, I think we strike. If he tries to kill it with some burn.
Right, if he tries to kill with anything, because he doesn't know about the God's Willing.
Yeah.
So he knows about all the strikes, but not the God's Willing. So if he doesn't go like Crackling Doom, if he goes like what's the nothing? I think I just drop extra mentor now.
Sure. Extra mentor? Tries to kill in a response. Mardu Charm. That's not going to work.
Say no?
I guess he might have Wild Slash also, which would be pretty annoying.
He didn't. Wild Slash, so pro red. Bottomed that, because I don't hate that. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. And then smash him for 3.
Yeah, so the only thing that gets us is Anger now, I believe.
Right, if he's mainboarding Angers, well, that's going to suck for us. If he's not, we might just we could almost win this turn.
Yeah.
Depending on what he plays here. Because he doesn't have Crux of Fate.
He could have Crux.
Well, he didn't have double black for it.
Storm Breath, pro white.
Alright, so let's see. How much damage do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's it?
Just that? That seems less than I would expect. Maybe I Define Strike pre-combat here?
Hoping to do what, though?
I don't know.
Hoping to hit a downfall.
Right. All
so
right.
we hit our token, I guess.
Yeah, we'll hit the token with this, because he won't want to block the token necessarily. Evens out our power level the
Yeah.
most, too.
Yeah, did you miscount? That's 6. I think you miscounted.
Did I? Well, I was counting the damage that would get through.
Yeah, so he blocks, say, a Monastery Mentor. We have 6.
We get in... I think I still swing here. Trade a Monastery Mentor for a
Yeah,
bunch of damage.
we can't beat a burn spell,
Right,
so might as well go for it. Like, we're dead or he is. Plus, we might draw Downfall again.
Or
I guess.
God's Willing, I guess, too, is another option to keep our guy alive. Although, a Downfall or Bioblade actually is probably best.
Bioblade.
Well,
shock.
we have to be careful because we take a Lightning Bolt from,
Yeah.
from our thing. So he's at 2.
Alright, well, someone's dying.
Yeah. Someone's dying this turn. Is it us, or is it you?
Stokus.
Oh. Extra.
Another dragon.
Another
Same
dragon.
thing.
Alright, close enough. That's unfortunate. Brutal Horde Chief. That would have been awesome.
So, as it turns out, we should have just jammed Mentor on 3.
Yes, we should have. So versus him, we bring in Downfall. We take out the Bioblights.
Yeah. Bring in Despise.
Bring in Despise. Bring in Duress, probably too.
It's okay.
It's not the worst thing. Maybe just bring in 1 Duress. Take out a Raise and 1 Sorin, because Sorin just dies to Crackling Doom.
Yeah, Sorin minus is real bad.
Yeah, Sorin minus is real bad. Sorin plus isn't the worst, but I think this is how we want it.
Okay.
We may want the Elspeth for killing all the dragons as a board wipe.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. I like that.
Maybe we just take out all the raises, put back in the Sorin. Just go with the late game package. Mardu Dragons is probably the worst matchup for this, by the way, from my testing.
Yeah. Do they still play the 5/4 flyer? What's that card?
5/4 flyer?
Yeah, I forgot what it is. 5/4 flyer for 4. You can sack it to give it haste or something.
Oh, Butcher of the Horde.
Yeah, Butcher. They don't play that anymore, right?
Not really. Not because the dragons just are so much better for them.
Alright. Let's...
I think we give this a try.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Worst case, we lose.
This seems like a bad matchup, like you said.
That's a
Well, that's the worst hand ever.
That one's
Okay.
fine.
It's fine.
I guess it's Temple first, because I want the Seeker on 2. It's awkward.
Yep. If he has a Thought Seize, it's pretty good for him.
Soren
Soren's okay.
fine. I mean, he could be awkward, obviously, but Soren seems fine. Alright, no Thoughtseize on 1 from him, so that's good for us. I guess we still just run out the Seeker here.
Yeah. Try to put some pressure on. Make Soren a better play. Whatever.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Thoughtseize.
Wild Slash.
Oh, fine.
Yep.
Whatever. Oh, well, I get to Thoughtseize the crap out of him now.
Alright.
Let's see. Open up. Alright, so he's got Anger, Doom, Roar, Regent. So one of these things should probably grab the Regent.
Mm-hmm.
And the other, I guess, grabs the Anger. Because Secure the Waste. So he's left with Doom, Roar. Think that's right?
I don't know. Let me think about this. So Regent for sure. And then, let's see. What of these are we scared of? Draconic Roar only does it to a creature, right?
Right. Well, creature, and then it hits us if he's got a dragon in it.
Which he doesn't.
Doom only kills 1 guy. I think Anger's the one we want to get rid of because we're going to be playing Wastes at some point. And if it's not immediately lethal, then he just cleans everything.
Okay, so Regent Anger.
Yeah. And that just leaves him with a pair of little removal spells, which really doesn't do him a whole lot.
Yep.
And Paralands, so.
But if we draw a land?
Well, if we draw a land, we're gonna just plus Sorin, I think, at that point.
Sure. Yeah, if we can get to emblem range, that would be very good.
Yeah, so we'll just plus Sorin here. He might end up having to, at that point, if he doesn't have anything, like Crackling Doom just to do 2 Sorin.
Right. So we're just trying to fade Stormbreaths and Thunderbreaks and
Pretty much.
just don't draw any dragons, please.
Please? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Did he keep on top with that temple?
I will check in just a sec.
Bottom. Okay. Alright, Soren. Do your worst.
And by worst, we mean your best.
Your best. Always do your best, Soren.
Because
that's what they teach you in school.
Right. Because a millennial-old vampire definitely went to school sometime.
He had to have. Mrs. Applework from 3rd grade taught him everything he knows about torture.
About torture. He drew an outpost. That's a good sign. Oh, that seems good.
Is it?
No, because it dies to Crackling Doom.
It dies to a lot of things.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just sit. Let's just chill. There's nothing to worry about here.
Nothing to see. Yeah, I think he has to run out Crackling. Okay, we get Emblem.
Right, yeah, so I'll just do this. You never get to hold on to a creature on the field for more than a turn ever again?
Yeah, now he has to win through Stormbreath. Okay.
So he's just got a swamp as the extra card in his hand. Yeah,
Crackling Doom.
his only answer is to win through Stormbreath now, so.
Which is still a valid win condition.
Sure,
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, it's perfectly valid, but. So we still know he's holding on to Forge.
Okay, secure for 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, secure for the 4 is fine. The question is, do we just keep holding it for a little bit longer and just try to get even more off of it?
I don't want to get burned out. It's the thing.
They don't play that much burn. Their burn's all in the form of like Draconic Roar and Crackling Doom. I think we just wait a turn. Like now we can have this guy who will die to Crackling Doom or Roar. It doesn't really matter to me which. He'll kill this. So he's going to Crackling Doom. So the Crackling Doom's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so now he's just down to Roar, which, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but this turn he'd be at 16.
Okay.
We'll do the clock here.
So now I'm going to secure the wastes.
Mm-hmm. He'd be at 12.
No, because he would have killed one at this point, so he'd have been at 13. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Hard to say.
Put it on top. Stormbreath.
Yeah, probably.
I think that means we should dump the Horde Chief, actually, so we don't take 3 from him revealing a dragon.
Right. So just throw the Horde Chief out here?
Yeah, it'll die, but if he keeps on top, it's probably a dragon.
Yeah, that'd be my only guess. I mean, if he doesn't kill it for some reason, lets the triggers go on the stack, that's pretty bad for him, I think.
Yeah. The only other thing I could see him keeping on top would be another anger effect.
Yeah, maybe.
Anger. So he kills this.
Oh, Crackling Doom.
Okay.
Alright, so we know he still has Roar. We don't know anything else in his hand because he played the Forge. So he probably kept Stormbreath on top. Which point Stormbreath gets in for 4, we go to 5. He didn't keep a Stormbreath on top.
Okay. Unclear what it could be then.
Bile-Blight, I suppose?
So, Stormbreath actually kills us. You need to run out these cards in your hand.
Right, because he can monstrous in response to the sack effect. Right?
Yeah.
So I'll just toss a land on the field then.
Because it would just be Storm Breath, Draconic Roar, then do us 2 damage.
Fair enough. I think right now he's debating whether or not to Draconic Roar a token for no extra value.
Well, depending on what he kept, I just don't know.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, maybe he kept the Crackling Doom for some random reason.
Yeah, yeah. Soren's our best draw.
Yeah, pretty much. Soren is much better than another Brutal Horde Chief, so. Because another Brutal Horde Chief just appears and dies.
Treasure Cruise is our best draw, actually.
Yeah, Treasure Cruise would be nuts. Alright. And Crackling
He did keep another Crackling Doom.
Sure.
Okay. If he has Storm Breath, he wins.
Not necessarily if I go down to 1 card in hand.
No, because Roar does 3 damage too.
Oh, right. Alright, we'll just keep at it. I mean, we can't beat the Storm Breath, so... Unless he doesn't see the line of play, which is also an option.
Yeah.
No, because it's still dead. We're still dead. Yeah, so Storm Breath is just kill us. And... Draconic Roar revealing Storm Breath Dragon. Well... We're dead. Okay, sure, we're really dead. Oh, fine. Be that way.
He revealed Storm Breath?
Yeah.
Why didn't he just play Storm Breath?
I don't know. He was just having fun.
Okay.
But yeah, so Martyr Dragons, obviously the worst matchup for this deck. They just have so much bloody removal, it's not even funny. Beyond that, though, this deck actually does pretty well versus a lot of decks in the format right now. So, for being a cobbled together deck that I was just like, I really, really, really want to run Monastery Mentor again. You can talk to John. He knows that that's how I was feeling.
Yep.
So, and it's got a nice solid curve now too, just in slight. But anyways, so yeah, I think the deck's definitely got some potential, and yeah, if you want to try it, feel free. You can take a screenshot, just copy it. Just give credit where credit's due. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you all later.